searching for an answer, but I ain't found one. I've been known to tear shit up and go off like a gun. I've been drinking way too much, but now I think I'm done. I'm that shit like Starlight.
You mean Pidgey? Well, I guess I can explain it. Basically, when I was a kid, I got into an accident that had to cause my arm to get amputated. And so because of it, I ended up having to get Pinchy as a replacement. She's really good when it comes to working in the scrapyards and also handling with other engines. But otherwise, that's pretty much how I got her. I was a little kid, I was stupid, I had an accident, caused my arm to leave my body, and then Pinchy ended up taking over. So, yeah, nothing else I can really much say there, other than the fact that I was in a lot of pain and Pinchy was at least a little shit when I was trying to get myself used to her at least.
Actually, I have. I've always told Gordon that he was my best friend, and nothing was ever going to change that, regardless of what he does or whatever happens to ourselves. But I guess you could say that kind of escalated into us having a relationship, though. But it's an open relationship since Gordon has feelings for Thomas and James and a couple of other people here. So I still call him my best friend, but other times I call him my boyfriend. So don't worry. I've always told him he was my best friend in the past, and I will continue to call him that to this day.
Hey, Red, you got any singers for the crowd? No? How about you, Nelly?
Yeah, I got one. You're a fat fuck.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call a mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean, yeah. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call a mental freeze.
Okay, let me rephrase that. He didn't eat the engines, quote unquote. It's more like he absorbed them. When he was coming out of the big tube that was keeping him concealed, basically he was biofused matter and cells, and he needed something in order to grow and become the way that he is. That's why you see him the way that he is today. I'm still surprised that half of you people still don't understand that. But I mean, I haven't really been around a lot of people so much, so it only makes a lot of sense. Anyway, as I was saying, he didn't really eat them. I just say he ate them because I just feel like it makes much more sense. But for your sake, it's absorbed. Just for the hell of it. And as I said before, in order for you to tell which engine is taking control of Gigi, well, that's probably gonna have to come to when the eye colors end up having to represent themselves. Otherwise, Gigi is just himself, and that's it. So, yeah. Like I said, I meant to rephrase that. It's not really eat, it's absorb. Unless you really want to see what really happened, I suggest you watch Project G1 on YouTube. Unless you don't want your childhood to be ruined, then I suggest you don't watch it. It makes a lot more sense that way.
Yeah, I'd rather be a lover than a fighter. Cause all my life I've been fighting. Never felt a feeling of comfort. All this time I've been hiding. And I never had someone to come on. Oh, nah, I'm so used to shit. Love only left me alone. But I'm at one with the silence. I found peace in your vibes. Can't show me there's no point in trying.
Of course you can. Here's a colored full-body version of Percy.
I don't get it. I thought I was your special one. Not anymore. I decided that you're no longer a use for me. You're just a tiny little tank engine who has no sense of what real girls really want. But now that I'm done talking, Diesel 10, would you kindly be rid of this pest? It will be my honor.
Glad everything's back to normal.
Peter, your mother's dead.
Yeah, but at least she's alive.
What are you talking about, Peter?
Well, you see, Lois, the key in life is to lie to yourself about reality. Smile through everything. All the bad things, well, you just pile them away in a place that will come back one day in the form of, I don't know, rage?
Я ищу тебя, но пропадаешь все равно. Каждый день ищу мгновенья, я играю в казино. Я люблю тебя, но прикасаюсь все равно. Каждый день одни мучения, каждый день одно кино. Я ищу тебя, но пропадаешь все равно. Каждый день ищу мгновенья, я играю в казино. Я люблю тебя, но прикасаюсь все равно. Каждый день одни мучения.